Did you agree on this code? Goal demonstration is good communication. Yes, ma'am. Okay, anyone who wants to answer? Nico. Gomera, Kristen. Yes, I agree. Please give 3 claps for Gomera. A demonstration is a method of showing and explaining something to an audience to convince them of its value or effectiveness. Effectiveness. So I will group you into 3 groups for the demonstrations. This is an activity for you. Okay, I will group you 3 groups.
No, teacher.
This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So, then sa inyong group na representative isa. Ala. Sa group 2. Rowella. Group
Kami.
3. Group 3. I will give you 20 minutes para sabog sa inyo ha. 20 minutes.
Magtago. Hoy! Very good. So, is the person absent? I think that all of you are present, so let's give ourselves a round of applause. So this afternoon, our topic is all about a good leader. So for you, class, what is a good leader? Okay, you. Responsible. Very good. Another. Maki. Very good. Naminaw ba mo? Yes! Very good. So, ma. Wala na. Ikaw, approachable ka. So, actually, the characteristics ang good leader, right? Yes! So, kung abo, maging good leader, kung sa man ang advocacy ninyo nga i-implement sa katawhan, ikaw din doon.
As leader, I will advocate that we have a vision, a leader that the leader is their purpose, their orientation, their community, or their society.
Very good! good leader. Isa pa. So, our next question. Sige, 30 to 30 ba? Is he an example of a good leader? Yes or no? And why? Dog. Indo ba?
Because sarili lang ka na, sarili niya ginawa, dapat ginawa na niya ang tanang tao sa
Yes, very good. So it seems that all of you, knowledge is more knowledge when it comes to a good leader, right? And always remember that a good leader is not just a leader itself. So a good leader is more than its own image. A phenomenal good leader should be a responsible, critical thinking, ano pa? Creative, prioritize the development of other people rather than himself or herself. A good leader will always put his action in.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we are the group 3 and we show you the activist demonstration. Go! 1, 2, 3.
Go!
Everyone, I have a question. What elements are common in the three instances of demonstration? Jaylan.
I think from the common element in your Hatagay activities, reaching demonstration because we are a future educator naman. So, undergo tao teaching demonstration para to enhance our skills or knowledge and to apply matrain pa na tapos so na kung ipagkakaroon ka dira ang skills. Thank you.
Okay, kung sabi ko.
To make his statement clear, I think that the most common demonstration na imuhang i-provide sa ina is the teaching demonstration. Because you know what, Mom? Since second year, we are already bombarded with teaching demonstration from different subjects. Where kanang good week, kanang bumbahan na should be kanang demonstration, and it's very common for us. It's because in the first place, our course is BES, generalist. So it is expected for us na kailangan i-upload na mo any necessary na mga trainings or mga techniques like teaching demonstration in order for us to be equipped para namin sa field, ready namin to, to share our knowledge, to share our expertise, to explore, and that is the very, very common demonstration that I've experienced so far in my life.
Okay, please high five for Una and Jaylan. Another question is how should these three do their demonstration for them to achieve their objectives? Like atong ginagi niyo i-demonstrate. Okay, Romero.
Sa kuan sa atong teaching ay sa group 1 sa teaching demonstration kay for them to achieve their objectives is ang mga group nila tagaan sa evidence or nag-ask sila ang questions, nag-ask sila ang opinions, and then sa katong ikaduha sa group 2 part, alam ko at katong product nila is nag-undergo sila, i-advertise nila ilang product para makakita siya sa kanang mga consumer, mga nanay. Katong diriya sa group 3, katong sa rally, so for them to achieve their objective is nagkuhan sila like kanang people's power dun sa like kanang ang boy sa matagusa is kanang ilahang support, yes, padungog sa
Yes, the expresses their grievances. And please give 5 claps for Romero. That was the promote an idea by an activist demonstration to express grievances and teaching demonstration to illustrate a strategy. Then according to Webster's dictionary, a demonstration is a public showing that highlights the key merits, utility, and efficiency of a product concept or process. So, to make a demonstration effective, according to Edgar Bell 1969, he suggests three key principles. First is establish rapport by meeting the audience smartly and engaging them with clear interest. So, gusto may nasabda rin yung tinta. Sumera.
You have to sa demonstration kayo, you have to engage or mao ang interest sa imong learner, and then this comes sa starting goal dapat na-maintain mo na from the start till the end sa imong class.
Very good. Please give 3 claps for Sumera. So next is avoid the COIT fallacy. Clear only if known. By not assuming prior knowledge and ensuring explanations are true and detailed. So do not assume na on prior knowledge and make sure that the explanation are true detailed. So next is number 3. What 40 points by identifying common mistakes and starting the don't and process to prevent error. So you need to, the key word is emphasizing the don't. And proper planning and preparation are essential for successful demonstration according to Brown 1969. Outlines important steps to follow. First is, what are our objectives? So, what we need to do is to identify the objectives. Yes, we need to set a clear goals for our demonstration. The second, please read everyone. How does your class standard respect to these objectives? This is to determine entry knowledge and skills of your students. So we need to identify their prior knowledge skills and assess their prior knowledge and skills to adjust the demonstration accordingly. The next is number 3. Please read everyone.
Is there a better way to achieve your ends?
If there is a more effective way to attain your purpose,
Then replace the demonstration
with the more effective one.
So you need to evaluate kung effective ba ang method na imuhang ginagamit. Then, if dili o naapay mas better nga ng method, so kailangan mag-replace ka kung imuhang method na gamitin nga mas effective. Number 4, please read everyone.
3.
So we have access to all necessary materials and equipment to make the demonstration. Have a checklist of necessary equipment and materials. These may include written materials.
So, we need to prepare checklists to ensure all necessary tools, materials, and resources are available. Like, unsa ang magamit nato, so, nagalit na nato ang gamit na rin mas effective yun siya na itong demonstration. Kaya magbuhat ang checklist ko kung saan ang dapat i-prepare sa ang demonstration. Next is,
Are you familiar with the sequence and content of the
purpose demonstration?
Outline the steps and rehearse your demonstration.
So, plan and rehearse. So, kailangan nyo mag-practice or mag-rehearse para ensure nyo ang clarity sa inyong demonstration para smooth ang delivery sa inyong demonstration. And the last is,
Are the time limits realistic?
so, ensure nyo nga, treat rushing, na dili ka magdali-dali. Dapat, anay ang inyong kakuhaan of demonstrate, and then, na dili ka mag-rushing time, dapat nakakuhaan din siya na time, limit sa inyong and an effective demonstration require clear objective, engagement, and purpose planning. So if you follow these principles to ensure clarity and impact, so you need to follow these principles of learning. Then use Brown's methodological preparation to deliver a successful demonstration. Important steps, Lee Brown 1959. Then because a well-prepared demonstration leads to effective learning. That's